Hey guys, CrazyKnightHero here with another Destiny Monthly Concepts, number 13 I believe. Pretty cool how we've made this many. Been having fun doing it. But anyways, the topic of this video is fun crucible modes I would like to see in Destiny 2. And you can drop your own ideas for different concepts and things you'd like to see for Destiny 2 in the comments section down below. And next month you could have your concept featured on this series, so go ahead and do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this. So I have about 4 different ideas I think, but the first one I have is just simply multi-teams. Now we have received word from Bungie themselves that all the modes for PvP at the launch of Destiny 2 will be 4v4, so that does confirm that Rumble will not be a thing in Destiny 2, at least not at launch, which is kind of disappointing. But anyways, this is just a fun idea I had for multi-teams, and it would be a 2v2 v2v2. And the other team names would be Charlie and Delta, and I have some graphics made up for them right here, and this is roughly what they look like. They're simple and stuff. Hopefully you can't hear that rumbling in the background. Oh my goodness. But yeah, here we go. This is what you'd see at the beginning of a match if you were Charlie team. It's a nice green color, got the logo right there. Pretty simple stuff. And then this is what you see if you loaded in on Delta team and they are a yellow team and they got their logo right there. And then with the names, it kind of keeps the same military-esque like theme going, like because it's Alpha and then Bravo and then Charlie and then Delta. You know how it goes. But I think this would be really fun. I know there was multi-teams in Halo 3, I believe. I don't know, some of the Halos, but I really enjoyed just like the small like tactical aspect of it, but you still had like a ton of enemies to fight, and then they're sometimes fighting each other, and it's just a lot of madness, honestly. But I really enjoy multi-team game types, and they could throw this, have it be kind of like a modifier. You know how like Inferno or Mayhem works in Destiny 1 right now, so you could have like multi-team Rift or multi-team like Control and stuff like that. But I think that'd be really cool. Pretty much just keep the modes as original and like true to what they are already, but then you just throw in like 2 extra teams in there. And I understand it might be confusing with a mode like Countdown. That would be very confusing. You'd have like 2 teams defending and 2 teams attacking or something like that. But it would be really awesome to see if they did something like that. And I apologize if my mic is a little poppy. But yeah, just multi-teams, man. I think that would be really fun. And the rest of my ideas are kind of just like party game ideas. Like, they're not like super serious or competitive. And my next idea is just Juggernaut. And the Destiny name you could give it would be like Empowered. And just have it work like traditional Juggernaut, but the Juggernaut has an unlimited super. Think about that for a sec. That would be amazing. You would have a lot of replayability, like, oh, I didn't do super well as a striker titan, but maybe I'll do better as like a golden gun hunter and stuff. So it would be like 5 guys versus 1 or something like that, and then 1 guy out of random would be chosen as the Juggernaut, or he would be empowered. It kind of reminds me of the Axis fight. But anyways, 1 guy would become empowered and have an unlimited super, and the only way to score would be to get kills while empowered. So that's how it would go. You would have to kill the empowered guardian to become empowered, and then you would have an unlimited super and just rain down death. And I think that would work really well. And then you would just turn off supers for the people that are trying to take out the empowered guardian, so they wouldn't have their supers to aid in that. So might be a little one-sided, I don't know, but if you could take him down, then you would be just as powerful. So there you go, there's my idea. And then for my next idea, it could be a 4v4. It would probably work best that way, but have it kind of combined Capture the Flag and Oddball. Let's hear this out. And I don't know what the name would be called. Let's just go with Confiscate. But what it would be is it would be a 4v4, and you would fight to seize a axe or like a scorch cannon or like one of those relic weapons. It could be like even the shield from Vault of Glass or something. So you try to take that weapon first and then get kills with it, or if the other team picks it up, then kill the guy with that weapon and then steal it and then try to get kills for your team with it. But that wouldn't score, like you wouldn't get score from that right away. So there would be a little phase of you just trying to get kills with the special weapon, and then after just it times out or a certain number of kills or something, then the weapon will be ripped out of whoever's holding it, and then it will choose a random point on the map. Like the weapon is appearing at headquarters or like some random location, and then it would be like super glowing and like charging and stuff, and then you would have to fight to get to the weapon first again, and then it wouldn't be available to pick up right away, just in case if it spawned like right on top of somebody and they cheekily grabbed it. So it would be like a 10-second timeout, and then you can pick it up. So both teams will then fight to grab the weapon again, and then once you grab the weapon, you can't attack with it. You just go and you dunk it like back into your spawn, and then that's how you score. And the way you score, it remembers how many kills you achieved during like the kill phase. So if team 1 got 5 kills in the kill phase and team 2 got 10 kills in the kill phase, and then it got teleported to a random place, the teams fought, and then team 2 stole the weapon and then brought it back to their base, team 2 would be earned 10 points for that. So that would be how you score. I don't know, I just kind of came up with this on the fly. Hopefully it sounds kind of cool. So then you like seize the weapon and stuff, or like confiscate it, whatever. It kind of combines capture the flag, and if you remember what oddball is from Halo, kind of. So I think it's cool. Although in general that's kind of complicated if we're being honest. And just one little bit of clarification, there would be several kill phases and several capture phases, if that makes any sense. And then if anyone remembers Infection from, again, Halo, man, Halo just had some great game modes. But just take that and throw it into Destiny and call it Taken. One random Guardian is taken. Everybody is on the same team. Probably just keep it like 4v4, like just the same number of people. But again, with how Infection works, everybody's on the same team. And then it singles one guy out. And they can be taken, and they can have like just become taken and like just look super cool and have like a sword or something. And then it's just Infection at that point. You got to work together, like just kill the taken and stuff, and not get taken yourself and get taken out with a sword or anything like that. But I think that'd be really cool and a fun way to kind of transfer that into Destiny 2 if one of the Guardians was taken instead of like infected or whatever. Or maybe you could even have like a Siva theme with that too, like don't become Siva-fied or something like that. But I think it'd be really fun to just play Infection with all the different things in Destiny, like just like the weapons and just like the Destiny feel with it, and like the jump packs and like the special jumps and everything. But pretty much just Infection, but it'd be called Taken. So I think that'd be really fun, honestly. And then the survivors or the Guardians would have to survive for a certain amount of time, or and then the Taken would have to try and take everybody. And I'm just thinking of like the call-outs that Shaxx would make of like, Guardian taken, or like stuff like that, and like, you're the last Guardian standing. It's like, fight the Horde or something like that. I don't know, I think that'd be really funny. But I hope you have enjoyed my ideas, enjoyed this video, all that good stuff. Drop a like, etc, etc. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm actually going camping, so you might not see an upload next week, but I'll try my best when I come back. But yeah. But I'll see you in the next one.